Hi, in this video we're going to be giving you an overview and demonstration of the Microsoft Office Agent. So this is a newer tool made by Microsoft that you could use to do things such as create documents, PowerPoint presentations, and eventually Excel files. You can see here it's coming soon, so depending on when you're watching this, you might have this option as well. So you could do things such as upload your files and have them totally rewritten, expanded on, add pictures to like PowerPoint slides, not to Word documents. And you could even have it create complete documents and slideshows just from prompts or from existing pages. So we're going to show you several examples here. All right, so you have your new task button here. I have an existing one here that I could share, rename, delete, open a new tab. And right here you have your usage. So you get 15 monthly tasks and 30 daily conversations. And if you hover over it like that, you can see what each one is. And you have to sign in with a Microsoft account to use this. All right, so when you run this, they do take some time because it does a lot of work. So I will be kind of fast forwarding during the thinking process so you don't have to sit here and watch it the whole time. So for our first example, we're going to do a write-up on this page here for this article on how to remove extra Windows boot entries. So you can see here it has some graphics and information. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here and click on PowerPoint to get the PowerPoint prompt here. And you can see here we have some templates we could choose from. And during the process, it'll also ask you what template you want to use. So make a PowerPoint slideshow from this web page. Click on Go here. All right, so I'm recording at a low resolution, so things are not fitting on the screen as well as they should be. Shrink it down here. There we go. All right, so you can see here it wants some clarification. So do we want to do the complete troubleshooting guide, deep dive step by step? Let's do step by step. Target audience. Let's say system administrators. Let's just make this as short as we can here. Here are our template choices. Let's let AI pick it for us. You have some other ones you could choose from as well, or let Office decide. So we'll click on Submit. All right, so you can see the tasks that it's running here. And then it'll kind of go through them and mark them off here as it's done. All right, so this is the time where I will be, fast forwarding or pausing, so you don't have to watch all of this, and then we'll be back when it's done. But then, as you can see too, as it's going through it, it'll kind of show you a preview. So we have 3 slides here, so it's still working on it. So we will pause again. All right, so the task is complete. Let's see our slideshow here. And we can download it if we want. All right, so it took the information from that page and made a slideshow on it. And of course, you could go back and do things. Let's try add some graphics. So every time you do a new step like this, it'll take a few minutes. So I'll have to, pause once again until this part's done here. But you can see it found some images, and those are actually taken from the page. All right, so our update is complete here. All right, you can see we have some pictures, so let's check this one out here. All right, so you can see it added some pictures here, and they're actually from the web page itself. Well, not all of them, but a couple of them were. Then, of course, you could edit the presentation to kind of fine-tune it to make it the way you like. You even get a copyright warning there. All right, so let's do a new task. All right, so now we're going to take this video here on how to securely wipe your hard drives with Linux tools. So let's go back over here, pick Word, summarize this video into a Word document. Okay, so let's see for our questions here. Let's just do a general overview. We'll stick with moderate detail. Make this for professionals. Okay, you could even add some timestamps, but we'll just do the option to focus on content flow. Submit. So we got a little warning this time. Let's see what we have here. So I've done this before and it actually worked, and I've done it other times that it hasn't worked. So let's see what it says here. All right, let's just do this then. Okay, this time we'll let Office Agent decide. All right, so now it seems like it found some relevant information, but it may not be exactly from the video. So when it comes to these videos, it's kind of hit or miss, because I've actually done it with this video before, and it actually found information right from the video rather than going out and doing its own thing here. But it does have the correct information from the video. And looks like it added its own information as well. So videos are going to be kind of hit or miss, so you're going to have to try it out and see what kind of results you get. All right, let's try something else here. All right, let's do Word again. All right, so this time we're going to create a document on how to install Windows 11 from scratch, include how to download Windows 11 and create the bootable media, and also how to sign in with your Microsoft account. Okay, so we need to give it some information here. Say for intermediate users, clean install on new PC. Let's do step by step with screenshots. We'll see if it has the screenshots. We'll emphasize system requirements, post installation, and security considerations. Submit. So you can see it's doing a web search for this one here. All right, so our task is complete here. So let's download this one and check it out. Right, so we got our title, our date, table of contents, hardware requirements, reinstallation checklist, how to download it, creating the media, TPM information, installation, and post-installation. That's not too bad. Did not add any graphics though. I've tried to add graphics before, so let's see what happens if I ask it again here. All right, so the task is complete here. See, we have some pictures this time. Let's check it out. I wouldn't really call these graphics, just some little icons there. Sort of an image there. So maybe a little better. Many people don't like these little icons here. And last time I tried this, it said it couldn't add graphics. So once again, with all these AI tools, they can't seem to make up their mind. Okay. All right, let's go back home here and do a new task. All right, so now we're going to upload a document here. I'm going to convert this to a PowerPoint slideshow. Let's just click on PowerPoint 2 just to make sure it knows what it's doing here. All right, so who's this going to be for? Let's say IT professionals. Just go with the educational overview. Let's make this short. And let's do this color here. Submit. All right, so you can see it's starting to create the slides based on the uploaded content. Okay, so our slideshow is complete here, so let's download it. Then we'll compare it to the actual file here. All right, so here's the document it was based on. Scope of protection, detection methods, real-time protection, targeted threats, updates, resource usage, usage scenarios. And here's the slideshow. Threat landscape, this wasn't part of the document. Some of this information here was. Detection methods, put in its own chart here. And added some additional information of its own too. So of course, you could come back here and say, do it again, but only use information from the document. Okay, so the updated slideshow is ready. Let's just look at it on the screen this time. So this one seems to correlate more with the original document here. So that's pretty good. All right, let's try another one here. Let's do PowerPoint. Upload a file here. So we're going to have it make a more advanced version of this PowerPoint slideshow. So let's close these out here. So here's the original. Okay, so we have to answer some questions here. So we'll go with this first choice here for advanced users. Hardware requirements, cost analysis. Do this Copilot theme. All right, we'll see what it comes up with. Right, you can see it's going out to the internet to find more information based on the original PowerPoint file. Looking for images as well. All right, so the slides are complete. So that one took quite a bit of time here. And it went from 6 slides to 13 slides. So let's check it out. All right, so nice title page there. Charts, graphics. So not too bad. And of course, let's say you didn't like that color, you could say something like, so here you can see it's asking for a template. And this is another example of how things change because I've done this before and I just said make a blue theme and then it just changed it to blue rather than choosing another template. So you could pick one of these and just have it recreated with that. But we're not going to waste the time doing that because you could imagine how that's going to work. It's just going to redo it with a different theme here. All right, let's go back home here. So you can see you have all your previous tabs and you could click on them there, share it, rename it, open a new tab, delete it. So if you click on share, you could just send it to somebody and then they could open it on their end and then work on them themselves. Just copy the link if you want, email it, and they could just paste it in. They'll have to log into their account and then they could view the results and make changes as needed. All right, so as you can see, it's a pretty nice tool, and I'm sure they will be adding some more features as it goes along here. You know, like I said before, Excel's not ready yet, but it should be soon. And it has some examples down here as well. All right, so I'll put a link in the description where you can access the Office Agent, and you can try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.